everyone, and welcome! Today we are playing Alice Madness Returns and continuing our playthrough from the last episode. If you remember, our nanny just dropped us here after we got saved from the fire in that whorehouse named the Mangled Mermaid. Why it is named that is because there's a literal mermaid at the front door hanging. Which is hilarious to me in a way. And we'll be going now. I assume somewhere. I had forgotten what the next episode would be about. But here we go.
Ear to the ground, Bill.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing getting a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Whose work was that?
You want to know that sort of thing? You got to know where to listen.
Bit shy today, ain't ya?
I ain't you, dicky bird. Do your own fagging legwork.
I understood nothing of that. It looks like we are in a... Compared to the previous area where the orphanage... It looks like we are in a very affluent area of the city. It's a rich borough, as how they would say.
Considering the nature of the goods on offer.
Still listen, sir. It's a very British word. Americans not really use solicitor anymore.
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
No, they had... electronic locks? Yep, we're definitely... Oh, look at this beautiful wooden floor. The herringbone is really pretty. Asian. Definitely Asian. There was a surge of interest with China. In the Western world after they were discovering these things. Always fascinating seeing culture being incorporated into other things. Oh, my bunny!
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. Goes on and on about her killing memories. and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it. Makes no sense. It can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
Movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust stains and the smell of tobacco. No signs of the coroner's report on my rabbit either. Damn him! Damn him all to hell! Was the occupied building a hallucination? How would I be able to get in the first place? Just went there already? We are in Wonderland. How's my friend the turtle cow? Or the cow turtle? And that is the sound of a storm? Or the... Oh... Because of the abyssal train. The train from 40K.
This bloody ruin! It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
That was a really good exchange. I had to remember the controls a bit after my weekend break.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Single step off London Bridge.
Which reminds me of the
Failure was your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more
caterpillar.
courageous.
Could that mean the caterpillar be appearing soon? Does this go up any higher? Right, I have to go here first. Oh. Almost died there. Yes, I had a wonderful weekend. Probably not looking forward to it again though. It takes a lot out of me. As enjoyable was. Every wisdom snippet.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your promise. It will hold you. Trust me.
Trust me. I trust you, Mr. Caterpillar. I see a... No. Have to go there anyway? I guess I do. Episode, it was called The Vale of Tears. And somehow I would be wondering if the Vale of Doom would be of any relation. What is this? It's a teapot, short and stout. A teapot cannon never seen before. With an automatic steam exhaust cap. A clockwise pressure meter. Shoots devastating tea grenades. Throw an instant teapotty. It will be a blast. Okay. It's really hard to use. But I shoot very useful. I need to... Am I hitting all of them? Does the teapot need to go? next game just lasts long until he'll be weak enough to be killed. I can't upgrade my Vorpal Blade anymore. I'd rather upgrade my Pepper Grinder. I feel like I've been definitely using that a lot more. Seems we're playing a intermediate level before the chapter levels. Which is sad because I really wanted to see her in her new costumes. She's very pretty. I am having hiccups. Normally in other games, you tend to ignore enemies. But because they drop keys sometimes, I have to help them. I need to use the teapot. No? No teapot? Annoying me to shoot? Oh, I need to clear the place first.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
Catastrophe
true.
may strike even the best regulated families, Miss Lee. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member.
That's just the power of capitalism at play. Capra! I need some help here! Help me see what I'm doing. Oh, I missed out on a lot of drops. I have to get them. Teeth are very important. And it gives me no teeth. Damn game. Are these fresh ones? I guess they are. The black lava is very... I feel like I would want to eat it though. 420! I do not smoke. I used to. I used to vape for a year, but I was able to quit it. I'm not saying that as any kind of a statement. I'm just sharing experience. We always get to try a lot of things in college. It's always in a nice way too. I think this is the secret. Because it has a bottle at the end. Correct. Alright. Can I make it? No. Hello, Alice. We're going through a long journey, you and I. Everything for the reason. Oh man. Freaking get silly sometimes. Let's just keep watch. Don't you play peekaboo with me? No train. It's almost mortifying to see my statue that way. Oops. Came out of the loading screen there. Was this a secret? Well then. Has to be a hopscotch of death. You need to go to the floor or to the jump pad? I think there's a secret in the jump pad. Where I cannot access. What am I doing here? Okay. Help me reach the secret.
I've smoked a cigarette.
Well, where do I
Alice.
go from
No fun at
here?
all. One day I'll try a clay pipe.
Is that my mother or my sister? Just one more basket. Oh. Whoa! That's not fair game. I had that jump.
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
Professor Archive's really trying to blame me for what is happening. Oh. That was the first time I saw a invisible thingy. What? Alright, good job. I would not risk it. I want to keep not risking. I already said this joke before. feel like I am the belle of the ball. Pretty, pretty me.
It's not only about
Blazer.
you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then come join me.
What does he mean? I cannot get up there. Unless I would have to fly. Yes, that is what I need to do. I need to backtrack. Which is a movie I really want to ride. Backtrack! Now starring Ryan Gosling. I do not know why it has to be him. He was just the first actor that came into mind.
Burned by fire. All the steam looks wrinkled like a toadstool in winter.
That was me. I was burned in a fire. What? What's stopping? Sometimes the controls prevent me from moving forward. Wakey, wakey. I think we have a good rhythm now with our combat. This fighting is a puzzle. Every motion, every action always has a consequence. I just need to rely on that, the solution. That is what fighting is. You know what it reminds me? When I was playing Dark Souls, I always had more issues trying to fight non-human opponents because I was having trouble reading them. Because it was a guy with a sword, and I know it's a sword. I know it's a sword that's gonna be swinging at me.
You are familiar with the saying that
I can look
smoking
at the sword.
stunts your growth.
Adults assault children with that adage, usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.